Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Heath Eustace and today I'm going to take you for a walk around presentation of our 2013 HSV GTS. Now this one has been enhanced with a few extras as well, which we'll touch base during the video. And in today's video we're going to take you for a walk around, just showing you the condition of the car and how well it's been taken care from. So what better place to start from than the front of the car. So as you can see, really nice aggressive front end on the GTS with the LED daytime running lights as well. Bright yellow GTS down the bottom, let everyone know that you're driving something pretty special. As you can see, the fronts are all in really good order. No real major stone chips or scrapes or anything like that. Even underneath the front bar has been really well cared for as well. 20-inch forged alloy wheels all around as well, so they're a staggered fit, so a little bit wider on the back than what they are on the front, just to give it a little bit extra traction, which you need in something like this. 6-piston AP racing brakes with a 2-piece rotor up the front, so really big stopping power, 390mm diameter, that front rotor. Down the side of the car, as you can see, really nice clean condition paint. Paintwork's also very smooth as well. It's been really meticulously cared for. Once again, 20-inch forged alloy on the back in really good condition. Tyres in really good condition as well. And massive brakes on the back, once again with the 2-piece rotor. Moving around the back of the car, immediately you can see that this car is very aggressive. We've got the quad exhaust tips as well. Another bright yellow GTS badge. And also the supercharged LSA badge on the back there as well. Down the left hand side of the car, as you can see, once again all in really good order. A couple of little marks just on the wheels which have been touched up as well, so nothing sort of too ugly or intrusive there. And once again, yeah, down the side of the car just completely unblemished, and a couple of just little tiny marks just on the left hand wheel there as well. Now moving up to the roof of the car, we can also see that this has got a factory rolled edge sunroof as well, so installed when the car was made, and it also has a vinyl wrapped black roof as well, which with the dark wheels, the dark tinted windows as well, and the sunroof, it really just sets it off against the white paint, so a really sporty, aggressive looking car. All right, let's take a look at where all the action happens on the GTS. And find the bonnet release. So under here we've got a 6.2 litre supercharged motor. This one has been enhanced with the Harrop package as well, or one of the Harrop package. Makes around 530 kilowatts, and that's combined of upgraded injectors, the Harrop air filter as well. It's got a smaller top pulley, and it's also got a larger bottom balancer as well, which really brings a boost up. Something that's really nice on this one is it does have that really nice supercharger whine that everyone likes. So once again, it's punching out around 530 kilowatts, which relates to 400 rear wheel kilowatts, or around 520 rear wheel horsepower in the old money. Okay, so in the cockpit of the GTS, really special place to be. We've got a nice contoured leather sports steering wheel with all of our volume controls, Bluetooth control, cruise control, and also our lane departure assistance and forward collision alert as well, which is going to alert us if the car in front stops. So it's got an audible alert and also a visual alert, which comes up in the head-up display, which you can't see from that angle. But the head-up display pretty much hovers your speed and other information, which is selectable just above. It kind of looks like it's hovering above the driver's side headlight. It takes a little bit of time to get used to, but it does provide you with a huge amount of information. It's actually quite a handy feature. Now down the side here we've got all of our power windows, which you'd expect, auto headlights. Moving across here we've got button start, 3 settings for the heated seats as well, so ranging from the hottest to the coolest settings. Really nice colour touchscreen audio system with our satellite navigation as well, so really nice and easy to use. Also does have a really nice and clear reverse camera as well, which you can see there, activates as soon as we engage reverse. Switch that off. Dual zone climate control, so we can have all of our temperatures on each side of the car in a different temperature zone, so it just saves a couple of little arguments, maybe who's too hot and who's too cold. Boost gauge and oil pressure down the bottom, and we've also got the 6-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission as well, so we can pull it back to go up through the gears and forward to go back down through the gears as well. Driver mode, so we might actually show you up on the screen here as well. So just looking into the HSV EDI, which gives us a lot of driver dynamic statistics and data logging and that sort of thing. So if you're into that, but our driver modes we can select from touring mode, so it quietens down the exhaust. Also puts the steering into sport mode. Sport mode, which turns the steering into competitive mode, and the bimodal exhaust into normal mode, and MRC suspension into sports mode. We can move it across into driver mode, so it firms up the suspension. Steering's equally as firm, and MRC still in sport. And then we can move it across into track mode, so if you are out on the track, it's going to give you a little bit more play with the stability program, so it's going to not intervene quite so early. Firms up the suspension, firms up the steering, and also adjusts the bimodal exhaust as well. So yeah, nice and easily adjustable with the knob down the bottom here. Electronic parking brake, we've got automatic parking assistance, so the car will automatically reverse park itself, and also the button to switch our park sensors on and off manually as well. Now just looking up, once again we've got the factory sunroof, which slides back and also tilts up as well. We've got the blind that comes across if we just don't want to see what's outside in this average Melbourne weather. Now this one, once again, the sunroof is installed from factory. This car also has been optioned with a factory full-size spare wheel. So for those of you who are doing a little bit of touring, you don't have to worry on the little can of goo or anything like that. Now, obviously, something that's very important with any used car is obviously going to be the service history, and this car does have full documented service history. That's been done from Holden dealership. The car originally came from Western Australia. So everything is all located in there. Obviously because of the low Ks, it's been serviced by time. And now we've also done a oil and filter service as well, using Penrite fully synthetic HPR 5W30 oil. So that's just been done. Now as you can see, Lynn's panning around the interior of the car, so you can take a good look at how well the car has been kept. With under 50,000 Ks, of course, the car does present very, very well. Has been also optioned with the factory red hot leather interior, which just breaks it up a little bit and gives us some red stitching on your center console lid here as well, and also on your dash. So makes it a little bit different. It's actually a really nice looking interior. So yeah, as you can see, everything's all in really nice perfect order here. So there you have it. That's a full tour around our 2013 HSV GTS. If you have any more questions, please feel free to give one of our sales team a call on 03 9907 0555. Remember, we can take finance applications over the phone, and we can help transport the car anywhere in Australia. Thanks for watching.